Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so. If you're a broke boy, just say so. If you're a broke boy, just say so.
If you're a broke boy, just say so. 8 words in 2 seconds that has decimated her online presence, and it's all over a single bag of cookies. Pokimane unexpectedly ruining any chance of a successful product launch with one single sentence could be classified as one of the dumbest mistakes any content creator has ever made, and this is the walkthrough of how the whole situation happened. On the 14th of November 2023, Pokimane would tweet, "It's finally here, introducing my new company, Minor Snacks. I could never find the perfect healthy snack that tasted good, so I made one for us. The Midnight Mini Cookies are made with real, no genetically modified organism ingredients and added vitamin D." This post was made at 4 AM in the morning, but only a small 8.5 hours later, Drama Alert would post, "Pokimane is currently being called out for allegedly rebranding a cookie company into her own and selling them for 3 times the price," with an image showing both the cookies side by side. One being Miner's Midnight Mini Cookies, and the other being Totesi's Midnight Mini Cookies. And just with a quick glance, this is where the controversy started. It was clear that they both looked identical, but they had to check the ingredient list to be certain. On the left is Pokimane's cookies, and the right is Totesi's. Pokimane's cookie ingredients are identical to a more affordable product you can buy at any Costco called Totesi Midnight Minis. She is selling her clone cookies for more than twice the price, and when the only difference is 3 millionths of a gram of vitamin D, I'm not too sure that's coming up with something entirely new. Lol, isn't this illegal to do? No, it's just scummy. But you're probably left wondering why the price is so high, and your first assumption would be that there's more product in each packet, and even others thought the same thing. But with the weight difference being Pokimane's $7 for a 113 gram bag, and Totesi's being $10 for a 397 gram bag, that completely throws the idea out the window. But regardless of the price, Pokimane would then go onto stream talking about the cookies, where one fan would complain about the price being $28 for 4 bags, and this is what she had to say.
Like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
This clip will end up going so viral that even Penguin Zero made an entire 10-minute video based off the one clip, where he absolutely went to town on every possible aspect that is wrong with what she just said.
But watching the clip, it seems like she's legitimately upset and actually just calling people that don't want to pay for it or can't afford it broke. That's an elite gamer move. So it doesn't really seem like she was doing this as some kind of like side-splitting comedy bit about like broke boy, haha, you know, just kidding, I actually love my fans. She does giggle about it afterwards, but it feels more like condescending. It's just a really shitty thing to say. I have no doubt her manager and her whole team saw this clip and just together took off their hat, stood up, hands on their hips, and they're like, you know what? It was a good try. Hey, we gave it our best whirl. Like, they had to have seen this, and then immediately, like, the office went up in flames.
I would still not pay $7 for a bag of cookies, even if I was Elon Musk. 38,000 likes. It genuinely makes my blood boil when someone living damn near everyone's dream job is ungrateful for her fans and the support they give her. I mean, they are the reason she has the wild amount of money she does, and if she can't see that and appreciate them, then she doesn't deserve to keep this job. It's mind-boggling that she even has an audience to begin with. But one comment in particular stood out, which read, "How this girl changed her opinion on people that have financial problems in 3 years is insane." And after an immense amount of digging, I was able to find this clip of Invader V shaming people for not subscribing back in 2020.
It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing, because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution. If it cost $20 to sub, $20 is quite a bit of money. $20 is, you can get a full meal for $20. And the difference of $20 and eating a meal is in that $20. Like, that's where it is. But a sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10. And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10, truly. If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton. It's not like a ton of money. So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track.
Pokimane would then comment, if $5 is an irrelevant amount of money, then she shouldn't need the $5 from your subscription. Not to mention that a ton of people watch streams after a day of hard work or while being broke college students, or a multitude of other situations where they need to be more frugal. Get these shitty takes off my timeline and off my streaming platform, which, when compared to how she's acting today, is one of the most hypocritical things she's ever said. Pokimane will eventually follow up with a tweet that said, while what I said was 100% intended to be a joke, I see why it came off as insensitive and I apologize for that. I also understand the current price of the cookies may be expensive for some, and promise we'll continue to consider pricing to keep Manga as affordable as possible. I also want to clarify that this was said towards one rude chagger. I did not at all intend it to be a general statement or towards my community, to which the community didn't find this apologetic at all. Content creators, when getting called out for something they said, it was just a joke. Pokimane's simp cookies. If you're a broke boy, just say so. Talking about a business you are trying to advertise to people, whether one rude chatter is talking to you or not, should be something you should never answer as a joke towards. Always take that responsibility of being professional, because if you so much as saw the wrong thing, that's on you, and do not try to blame it on another person, because no matter who it was that was talking to you, you are the voice of the company, and seeing you coming it off like that in such an unprofessional manner, I do not want anything to do with how unprofessional and disrespectful your statement was. But since then, nothing else has been released to the public. Brutally Honest Life Update was posted the same day the cookies were released, but has been disliked bombed by over 300%, with majority of the comments still making fun of the product, the number of subscribers gradually falling. Happy for you. A brutally honest, long ad update. Lol dude, they sell midnight mini cookies at Costco for $9.99. You paid 3 times the price. And showing that she is losing over 300 subscribers on YouTube daily and a loss of 14,000 followers on Twitter in the last month, the future for Pokimane is looking anything but bright.